So if we look at this one, chapter 7, exercise 7.3, it is exact answers as multiple of pi. It means that we do not give value to pi. We just leave pi as it is, like how it is like an unknown. It means that if pi is 3.14 something, 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 we just leave it as it is. So if they're asking for circumference, so circumference is pi d or 2 pi r. So you just write pi multiplied by diameter. So your answer will be 12 pi. That's it. So we don't expand the pi. Even if you type in your calculator, just don't type 12 pi. Because once you type 12 pi, the answer immediately will be expanded for you. So here, what the Coursebook wants you to do is that you multiply those numbers only and leave pi as it is. So for example, here is pi d or 2 pi r. So 2 times radius times pi. So 2 times 4 is 8. So just leave it as 8 pi. This is what we call as a multiple of pi or in terms of pi. So that later on, when we calculate certain unknowns, we don't need to include this pi in. Because when you include it, the number will get really inaccurate because there's a lot of decimal places. So sometimes when we don't want to change the accuracy of the answer, we leave pi as it is. So like area as well, pi r square, leave your pi alone, just take your radius. This is diameter 10 means radius 5. So 5 square times 5, you get 25 pi. So this is how you're supposed to write it. It's supposed to be m squared. I think there's a typo here. Square meter because it's area. And then this one, circumference, pi d or 2 pi r. So it says divided the diameter by 2 to find the radius because circumference is this. It means that 2 pi r is equals to 2.8 pi. So what you can do here is, since both sides has pi, you can actually cancel it. Okay, I'll write pi as JT because I don't have the symbol here, because this thing looks like a pi. And then 2r is equals to 2.8. So 2r equals to 2.8. R is equals to 2.8 divided by 2, 1.4. So this is your answer for this. So all of this, basically, you just need to solve and give your answer as a multiple of pi. So if they ask you to find the circumference, this is easy, easy, easy. But this one here, circumference include this part. So you need to find this part and this part. So this is half of a circle, which is what we call a semicircle. So we just use pi times 14, then the whole thing divided by 2, because this is the half of a circle. And then we need to add 14. So the answer here will be 7 pi plus 14. That's it. So this is your answer for question D, because 7 pi is here, 14 is here. Same thing here, 2 pi r, so 2 pi 6, and divided it by 2 is equals to 6 pi, then plus the 2, 12, plus 2, 6 there, so it's 6 pi plus 12. So 6 pi is the outside, the circumference, the 12 is this diameter here.